As you saw in problem 1, and got it 1, the slope of a line can be positive, negative, 0, or undefined. The sign of the slope tells you whether the line rises or falls to the right. Positive slope rises up and to the right. Negative slope falls down and to the right. 0 slope is a horizontal line, and undefined slope a vertical line. You can graph a line when you know its equation. The equation of a line has different forms. 2 forms are shown below. Recall that the y-intercept of a line is the y-coordinate of the point where the line crosses the y-axis. The slope-intercept form of an equation of a non-vertical line is y equals mx plus b, where m is the slope and b is the y-intercept. We can see that illustrated at the right. The point-slope form of an equation of a non-vertical line is y minus y sub 1 equals m times the quantity x minus x sub 1, where m is the slope, similar to above, and then x1, y1 are the coordinates of a point on the line, any point on the line. Problem 2, graphing lines. What is the graph of y equals 2/3 x plus 1? First, we should identify the form. This equation is written in slope-intercept form. Because it's in slope-intercept form, we can pick out the slope and also the y-intercept easily. The slope is 2/3, so a rise of 2 over a run of 3, and the y-intercept is positive 1. So our starting point, step 1, graph a point at 0, 1, our y-intercept. Step 2, let the slope tell you where a second point should go. So we're going to use the slope of 2/3, go back to our y-intercept, go up 2 units and to the right 3 units. And remember, a strategy for drawing better graphs is to repeat that process. So we'd go up 2 more units and right 3 more and create another point. We can also work in the opposite direction. Go left 3 units, 1, 2, 3, and down 2 units. So imagine the line's not there yet, and what we're doing is setting up target points. And then using a straight edge, or very carefully drawing the line. B, what is the graph of y minus 3 equals negative 2 times the quantity x plus 3? So first we identify the form. This one's not in slope-intercept form, but it is in point-slope form. So remember, point-slope form helps us pick out the slope easily and also a particular point on the line. So our slope, the value for m, is negative 2, which remember we can think of as negative 2 over 1. And a point x1, y1 on the line, we just pull those values from the equation and we find negative 3, 3. So step 1, graph a point at negative 3, 3. That same point that we extracted from the equation up above. Then let the slope tell you where a second point should go. Slope of negative 2 means down 2 units and to the right 1 unit. And again, imagining the line's not there and we want to do a good, careful job, we could repeat that process using the slope to form more target points and ensure that we graph an even cleaner, nicer line. Your turn. Graph the equation, or the line represented by the equation, y equals 3x minus 4 and y minus 2 equals negative 1/3 times the quantity x minus 4.